Greetings, welcome back to our Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Let's Play. We are in a mansion of a nobleman who has called us for aid. Our lovely, where is it? Cars burning in the city. Start with the case. I can not find it right now. That's John Aldori. That's the no better time for... Oh, there we go. Count Darren Arandi's servants begged us for help. No better time for banquet. And so we've heeded the call for aid, and here we are. Here we are. Pretty okay in our spell slots. There's death already. Okay. See some blood being dragged over there. And I see some dratches on that side. So we're gonna hide. Med pack, okay. There we go. Grab some booze. And let's start shooting.
Yet another obstacle.
Nice. Straight up 12 damage into the face. And it's dead. That was a nice start off. That was a very nice start off. Let's shoot some icy. Target is not in our path. Let's move over here then. Let's move up here as well. Sela, you don't need to be hiding. Up we go. And further. Will I jump into Monster Hunter Wilds as Kinokon? Sadly, I written off Monster Hunter for me. It's not my thing. Yeah, definitely take care of your mattress first, Ottila, before lying on it. Let's go for an evil eye. So we're gonna go for a touch of the fatigue. That was a crit, and he straight up got stunned. And he's dead. Nice. Nothing else in the kitchen? Purifying solution. Oh, definitely. Definitely. That's for Monday planned. PoE 2 will come back to the channel starting Monday with the new class. Little banquet. What a splendid occasion, Kant. This new Numerian elixir is quite something. Naked people all around. See. They're dancing. Oh look, such darling little creatures. I smell beauty. They're demons! Help! Okay. They're in this straight up bone shatter in that thing and it splattered to bits. We have a ferocious shear. A wizard. Okay, the wizard needs to go first. That one needs to go first. Let's move up here to the wizard. To pressurize him. A wizard with a two-handed sword, though. I have to keep that in mind. Let's see. In a place like that. Oh, there we go. We have at least 2 people lying on the ground already. Let's focus on the wizards. Extra attack, and we're going for perfect strike.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Perfect. Wizard gone. Wizard gone. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Everyone is taking shots. Nenio. Try to blind the shear. Overcomes the spell resistance. Nice, it worked. So he's blinded. Kevin should have a harder time now with hitting and whatnot. Cannot reach, so I'm gonna move up here. And then I'm gonna do some magic missiles on the... yeah, on the shear, why not? High spell resistance, so that didn't work at all. Moving up here, doing a bone shatter on the dredge, so it doesn't do any stinky clouds. Hopefully, he rolled good, so therefore just 9 damage. There we go, lots of misses from the blind sheer creature. And they're all coming in to attack. Bunch of naked people. Hitting Sands, that's fair. Monster Hunter was never been for everyone. I think a lot of people, it was nice to experience, but not something they're willing to sink a lot of time to. It's a grinding game. I don't mind the grindiness, it just, I don't know, it just didn't click with me. It just didn't click with me. So, and demons are busting into the party full of drunken, half-nakeds and naked people. Let's teach them demons a lesson. Stop this right in the run where you would have broken the record, says Super Richie? I don't think so. But wishful thinking, I like it. So... what do you see of the African Doodloo? Plan. Can we take the cheer rounds? We roll a 3 and a 4. Gee, yes. You guys are all hitting, but not doing damage. Let's move over here. Do some magic missiles. On the dredge. I wonder if that AoE is doing friendly fire as well. Devoured. Touch of Fatigue. We're missing. We're missing way too often. Boosted Evil Eye on that dude as well. They were panicking. He's also not hitting anything. The other ones are panic running. That creature's still on the ground. Who's she? Oh, that's Aranka. That's one of the priests of Desna. Very nice. There we go. That's a good hit. I guess some nobles and whatnot did fell onto the ground. Let's dispel this. For better or for worse. Okay, we have to come closer. We have to come closer, apparently. Don't use it right now, please. Let's make sure to take him out. There we go. Everybody's screaming and panicking. Now hello to YouTube, Panda Vision. Welcome aboard. Golden, I wish you luck. Have a great rest. Thanks a lot for being here and lurking. I'm 19 now.
Aim carefully.
Why are we having so hard time hitting that tall beast? They're all still afraid, running around like maniacs. Full of rains. The piercing stream goes onwards.
Take you.
We missed. Let's do a battle spirit. So we have maybe a better chance of hitting. And we're moving in. And shooting. So bad rolls, holy moly. Magic missiles. Oh, the dredge back there I should deal with. It's probably gonna do Stinky Clown in a bit. So, touch of fatigue.
Forwards!
Not hitting. Not hitting. Bone shatter. 20. There we go. He rolled poorly. Wretch is gone. Manga means man in Danish, by the way. That's interesting to know. Thanks a lot for sharing, Pandavision. Okay, it's just the two left. I think we can go for normal modes. And go all out on you. Maybe with a bone shatter over there in the Aki Blambabu. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm completely obliterated the guests. There we go. Well, there must be a way down somewhere. Position. Okay, everything is fine. It seems like. We have a lot of dead people. Special Bardi. Blood. Masterwork Scimitar. We're taking that.
Let's head out.
Over here, a drunk. There's a pathway out of there. Knowledge World. Oh, that's Queen Gulfrey. Portrait of Gulfrey Mandev, rule of kingdom and founder of the Crusade of the Worldwound. So, what do we have here?
A success worthy of praise.
The integrated pattern on the harp depicts the star and the moon, the butterflies of the goddess of Desna. Thank you, stranger, for saving us from the demons and for timely entrance. I swear I don't know who has enraged me more today, demons or the oh-so-affable master of this house? I'm a friend of Ilka's. He asked me to find and protect you. Ooh. I'd like a private performance sometime. I don't know what kind of girl you think I am, but I don't give private performance until at least the second rescue from demons. But I'm not a big fan of rules, so maybe I'll make an exception once things settle down a little. I'm a friend of Ilka's. He has to find and protect you. Ilka's is live. Ah, and he's made a brilliant new friend. It's a shame I had to happen now when the city's under siege by demons and those pigheads inquisitors are pursuing us instead of doing something useful. Why did you decide to break into the Wardstone and cast magic on it? You put your lives at risk, and information could have been a trap set by demons. But it wasn't a demon trap. You know, living next to the Worldwound and seeing the powerlessness of the Crusaders, it's very hard. We've been trying to defeat the demons for 100 years now, and we have nothing to show for it. I think that Queen Gulfrey and the other leaders think that we can defeat evil if we line up on our soldiers in perfect columns and send them marching off with a stirring battle cry. We just need a few more soldiers, a little more discipline, but we've been marching for 100 years, and it's always one step forward, 2 steps back. And while the soldiers are marching, people like Hurlerun are seizing power behind their backs. His fanatism, cruelty were forged in the same furnace of the Crusaders' righteousness. We'll never defeat the demons if we keep trying to march down the same path. We need to change tag. To challenge our principles, trust our hearts and our friends, and not moldering doctrines. Great idea, marching in straight lines won't work, so let's go attack the demons in a merry band of hopers and dreamers. Bring me with enthusiasm and doing just whatever we feel like. When the demons see us coming, they'll die of hysterics and victory will be completed. Naive children, that's what you are, but admit your words stir something in my soul. I won't put you in charge of a military campaign, but I'd be proud fighting alongside you. Can you get somewhere safe on your own? It looks like the Inquisitor isn't busting down the doors yet, so they're not hiding under the bed. I think I'm safe for now. I'll be fine on my own. I'll go to our temple, to Ilkis. The Inquisitor must have searched here by now. He won't come back a second time. Okay, I have to go. Wait, you're going to look for a wallflower, right? I can help you on that score. Here, take my shawl. If the wallflower sees you with it, he'll know you're a friend. Okay, Aranka's shawl. Do I have to wear it? Okay, it's just in the inventory. Fair enough. So, Mr. Deeren.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daron Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arunde. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Can we punch his face, chat?
Wow. Bona fide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh, like blow my nose on the curtains.
What are you waiting for, my squamous squire? The curtains in this room are velvet, but we have some excellent silk ones with gold thread elsewhere in the house. Take your pick. My soft furnishings are yours to do with as you wish. I'm quite sick of the place, truly. I shall either sell it, or burn it to the ground and build a new mansion in its place. Now that we've finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
Canaver's lies in ruin. The Scar killed Terendelev, and the Watchstone has been captured. And you asking why demons are gatecrash your party?
Canabras in ruins. Descari. Well, 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 and I was already lamenting the lack of excitement at my little banquet. Although it must have been tolerable enough if we didn't get notice of a great hulking demon attacking a dragon just outside the window. It seems as though Descari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine, if you will pardon the pun.
Okay, if you... Oh my goodness. What should I know about you, Counts, apart from the fact that you're highborn and very rich?
As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a noble line. The trauma haunts me to this day. I think of it every time I have roast lamb for dinner.
Okay. This quest can help finish the game early. As in, fatal ends, the ends, it's over.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Such a sad story.
I had not even the slightest intention of upsetting such a lovely child.
I'm not lovely. Some people have even called me a scarecrow before.
Aww.
That's patently absurd. Why, you can't possibly be a scarecrow with a crow following you around.
Well, he has a point with that.
I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I loathe talking about myself to people I don't know, even more to those I do know. The only thing worth knowing, aside from the fact that I am highborn and filthy rich, is that I dislike Puritans and demons in equal measure. Well, perhaps demons a tad more.
Fair enough. Well, you can get to Defender's Heart. It's under protection of Urbeth Turbe and the Eagle Watch.
I thank you for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, it is better to be surrounded by the repugnant mugs of demons than the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes?
I don't know.
As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you, only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you, my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance? After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
Sounds like a deal.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
So I'll switch you in with Nenio. Let's switch you in like that. Are we gonna keep you an Oracle? We have already here extra channel Oracle. He's a healer. Yeah. Win intelligence and +1, so we get more skill points. Yeah, let's do intelligence +1, so we have a little bit more skill points with you. Worlds. Seal has 8. Arcana 7 over here. Amber has 10. Nature. We have nearly none. And religion is Camellia and Amber. I'm not sure if I need persuasion with him. Nature, definitely. Athletics with Lan. Not sure about trickery, because Camellia will most likely maybe not remain in our group. So I might need a second guy with trickery. We'll see. Let's go for persuasion. Who knows what kind of spells we grab with him. Although magic devices. So choose a spell. Move paralysis, small elemental healing, delay poison. Could be helpful. Do we have already specific selective channeling? We get restoration at level 4. We get Q wounds or Q spells as well. Added normally. A line weapon could help. 8 could help, but just for 1 minute. Yeah, let's grab a line weapon. Gonna make him into buffer healer cleric there. 8 could help. Yeah, the word joke there, right?
Let us be careful.
Good, we've got a new companion. Companion. Can we move you over here?
Let's get to the exciting part.
Maybe onto this direction. And let's grab a quick thumbnail over here. Zoop, zoop, zoop. That's perfect. Shows its character very strongly. Naked people everywhere. So in terms of tactics, he is somewhere in the back. Okay, good. So, gold ring. Composite longbow, studded leather. Grab it all. Why not? In terms of clothing. Do I want armor on you or not? Dexterity 16. I'll put a breastplate, arcane spell failure though. Do you have any proficiencies? Up to medium armor. Medium armor and shield even. Buckles, light shield, and heavy shields. Weapon proficiency is rapier. But we're gonna keep it on a crossbow. Well, good to know that he can wield rapiers. Gonna give you that, and you have at least an AC of 20. Gonna give it a try. Exactly, Panavision, not the other way of naked. That's okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go further on to Worm's Mansion, where the dude said we should bring Camellia along. Exactly. Then we could also go to Turbeat's place, since we're here. Random encounter. I didn't notice to see if it was friendly or not. Guess not. We're doing straight up an initiative check. And he is behind us. Oh, that's not good. Attack rolls. Lowering. Two shots. He's charging and critically hits with a 48 amber.
A solid plan.
Well, let's blast so we get some attack rolls better in. Game is kind of crazy when it comes to damage numbers. Well, I think he critted there. So that's why it happened what happened.
I'll cut you wide open.
Wow. Okay, I guess you cannot resurrect people
never fun.
yet. Can you now? There's also a halo. Okay. As we're one person short. Reload? Nah. I would not reload. Never. Ever. Would we just reload just like that? I mean, how dare you just reload and accept the death there and wiggle our resources. It's like super cheesy to do that. Unbelievably. Draz says somebody opened the window below you. And now we have a dove shitting on the clothing that are put there to dry. Oh, that's a shame. Did you not warn the neighbor down below? Touch of Dig 13. What kind of crazy damage output you're having, mister? Let's give it a little bless. Okay. Some ear scream. Did not work. Okay, we critically hits. That means he is.
I'll cut you wide open.
He's Ganga right now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Nice. He went with his head into the ground and presents us his buttocks. We got King's Road now. Oh, the Game of Thrones thing. You actually paid for it. You like it? Okay. Worms mentioned. Wait. Never mind. I was for a second surprised why Ember is alive. But we accidentally jumped into a time-traveling gap where she was still alive and now playing in an alternate universe.
Yes.
There we go. Ah, there you are at last. You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost. I really regretted not drawing you a map. It is a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state. My manor, you see, contains several items of great value. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by the fellow citizens. So, here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That teach them opportunities to stay away from Hogwarts Manor. While we're standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sound of someone rooting around inside. You can decide what you get there. I've done many things in my life, but playing the part of an intrepid mercenary, rummaging through someone else's tasty decoration, is a novelty to me. How droll. I deeply regret to have to participate in this, my dear Count. Come now, I love a good capper, even when the setting offends my aesthetic sensibilities. You're not coming with me? The very notion you think I'll hire guards to my biddings just so I can put myself in danger? No. But all the same, you took the risk of coming here even though you were all aware of the danger. What is that draws you here so strongly, like a moth to a flame? Camellia, that's enough. Oh, it seems I hit a sore spot. Alright. Well, get on with it. Boom. Let's lockpick over there. Hello. First aid kits. All of variety. It's like a sickle. Sickle of the Folter. Changes handcuffs and shackles. A collection to rival a prison. Okay. Who is this worm dude? Come beyond. Well, somebody's excited. For sure. Okay, Le Cambion will most likely shoot. Let's make its line of shooting a little bit more difficult. There we go, did a crit, he's stunned.
You won't survive me.
2 shots of there. Divine Zap. 2. Amber. You're saved, okay. There we go. That was a nice cut. So, touch of fatigue. There we go. Nicely done. Let's collect some fishy. Some other ingredients is last work scimitar and taken.
Follow my steps.
Nice, a recipe. Let's see what we got. Onion soup. Onion soup. Some more knickknacks. Punching dagger.
Be careful, everyone.
Baphomet's blades, and there's a wizard back there. And the Cambion. Let's shoot the blade twice, so he dies. I'm gonna wait until their turn. I'm gonna move up here and shoot some magic missiles at the Conjurer. And he's now invisible. That's not good. At all. Oh, come on. Lower the AC of the Cambion. The scream doesn't work because of the AC. Gonna throw a touch of fatigue, and we're missing.
Out of my sight!
Okay. Aha. There we go. Concealed. Summons a monster. Three of them even.
I will see to your demise.
16. Okay, seems like I cannot attack them yet. So I'm gonna wait. Divine Zap. 1 damage. Better than none. Come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Well done. Well done. So all lore bits, let me know in general if you want to go and deep dive into all the books that we find. If not, I'm looking for just overall information if my characters can learn something. Because in our last Slanty run we did all the reading already once. So let's collect it all. Thousand Revolution. The Shadow of the Absalom. The Play to Believe in there. The Crusades as seen by ordinary folk. Hooking Almanac of the Inner Sea. Okay, there's a second floor even.
Let's head out.
Fair enough. The door to the garden has been blocked. I mean, can we just pull the chairs away?
Let us be careful.
So, with some ambiance.
I'm out of
I heed
sight.
the voice of the spirits.
So, Lan. You shoot the one on the left. Endure this. Nice. So. Very nice shot. And the charge towards it did work.
Precision and grace.
That didn't hit. That it hits. Very good. And the next charge. So what do we have? Masterwork Scimitar, definitely. Let's lockpick the bedroom. Ooh. For me, just maybe something.
Tread lightly.
So, up a staircase. I still can move over here. Potion-wise. Potion-wise not looking so good. That's better. That was a good roll. So, what kind of clothing did we got? Grants the warrior +1 bonus to all saving throws against fear effects. Silver robe. Definitely a lot of land. But maybe her. Amber. So to burst that trap. Are there more traps? So, nothing else apparently in here. Fair enough. This is where we begin. So we cleared the full lower body. Means we can head up. There we go. So let's see where we can move onwards from here. Maybe opening
Follow
that door.
my steps.
Okay.
Let's head out.
We have 2 Abricandulus. So shoot. Shoot. Oh, nice crits. Move up here. Move over here. Then let's lower his AC. 2 nice shots.
The spirits
Taken.
demand your blood.
Could have lowered the C of the other dudes, but is what it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Touch of Fatigue did hit. We rolled a 10 instead of 11. 3 attacks on
The
you.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Quite nasty. Pause fear. Nice try. Nice try. What do you mean, King?
Strike count.
What is Wiener? So, casting, swing, swang. Okay, stop. Oh, the Sapphire Chorus. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind with
No glory without risk.
South Park and shows like that.
Let us be careful.
The door is locked somehow.
Tread lightly.
Can I push the link? We don't have time to look at it, but you can put it into Discord. We can watch it afterwards.
They will break against
Charge.
our resolve.
What do we have there? The scary cultists. And Camion Wizard over there. Definitely needs to take out the wizard first. That was a miss. Not so good. Evil eye on the wizard. There we go. Winter's Grasp on you guys. To fall on your asses. Magic Missile doesn't work. But a Bless works. There we go.
You've
hit
crossed
the
the
wizard.
wrong mongrel.
Oh, nice crits. There's a ranger back there. Didn't see him. Slow the AC from the uppercut blue. Let's lower the AC from the ranger. Let's go. That was a miss. Good.
I'll make short work of this.
Ranger has been hit.
You won't survive me.
Oh, land. What a crit shot. What a crit shot, and I fell from the Winter's Grasp. Charge! 13. That's some okay damage. Down he goes. Okay, we're gonna focus the blade. Wow, Sela got hit from the
You are today's sacrifice.
Winter's Grasp. Magic missile on the flame blades. And moving a step away. I think it should be somehow showing you if you're stepping on an area of effect or not. Just to not do friendly fire damage.
Endure this!
Okay, one shot hits. I'm gonna all attack at once. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So, Masterwork Glaives, Masterwork Scimitars. Another Masterwork Scimitar. So, throw out some heals.
Yes.
That was a good one. 10.
Yes.
11.
Yes.
And 5. Fantastic.
I can do this.
Cultist Slayer. Okay, she started targets. We want to Evil Eye. And we want to Evil Eye her with attack rolls. And I kind of go in because of land. Oh wait, there's a ranger and a campion up here. I didn't notice. Turn-based. I did not notice this. Moving up here and a Bane. Okay, they did a good, nice safe throw. Moving away. What difficulty? We're playing on core. Core difficulty. That's 5 Daka. That's a miss. 6. 4 attacks he's doing. Holy crap. Okay, we have to be quick about these fellas. Shock and touch. They have unfair? Yeah. Difficulty unfair is quite insane. Good. Nice shots. Very nice shots.
Out of my sight!
So we can put some despair. I saved. Sela, stand, please. Sela, please stand. Nice. Cannon Ranger gone.
Oh, thank you for amusing me.
Ooh, nice crit hit. So we're gonna Evil Eye the Slayer. Will saving throw failed. He is Evil Eye. Very good. We are going to lay on hands on ourselves. Attack. Nice crits. 22. I'm gonna Evil Eye his attacks. Worked as well. We'll have a harder time to hit. There's a 17, 17. But rolls a 20. Nonetheless. Moving up here. And then shooting some magic missiles. Both hits. Land.
Make every strike count.
There we go. Down they go. Down they go. We take that. Chain shirt and has some masterwork cookies. That we're gonna take. Items behind the picture. So,
I'm gone.
what makes the most sense? I took the one that gives achievements though. A bit of pain, but it's still okay.
Follow
Yeah.
my steps.
I think Core comes closest to the tabletop rule set. The bows are masterwork too. Composite short bow. I mean, they're just 2 LBS. We could grab them for 50 coins. Although we're not really gonna get that money out of it. Technically. So, channel energy.
Magritium Turinos.
Magritium Turinos.
Magritium Turinos.
There we go. Some healing done. With a save. And through the door we go.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Ooh, a bow bow. Two bow bows. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Shocking touch. He's immune. Okay, we have to go all out here. There's the other one. Oh, that crit hits was not good. No, sneak attack. Fuck a doodle doo. Okay. Got one down. We have to kill the one over here on the grounds. One another bless. He's on the grounds. Okay. I've got an evil eye. Left bow bow. Cause fear. Let's put a heroism on me. There we go. Barbar's on the ground. Fantastic. That's exactly what we're looking for. I'm a little bit afraid to go closer, so we're gonna delay until over here. Ow. 7 Damaggio. Okay, extra attack, true strike. 1. Come on. All 3 hits did hit. Nice. Let's heal Wyren. Why are you not healing him? I'm not getting it sometimes. Why is this spell not pushing through? You got a delay, please. Just stand up. Otherwise it could end up very badly. Vulnerability curse did work. That become Doodloo's coming up and closer. Okay, my friend, this needs to be hitting him now. And immunities. Hold resistance. He's immune to electricity. Let's do fatigue then. Come on. Come on, Wyren. Yeah. At least he's on the ground. I repeat, he's on the ground. Very good. One bow down. Get up, Sela. Move over here. One bow gets up. And can stab us because he is in reach with his stupid weapon. His AC needs to go down. We did manage to do that. Let's try another heal. On Sela, didn't what? Just prepare the spell. So let's work on his attack rolls as well. It did work. Okay, so attack rolls and AC are down from the bow. Bow. Immunities to electricity as well. Okay. But fire, you two guys do have resistance to as well. Okay. Oh. Arcane accuracy. Let's do that. Okay, they're on the ground. That's good. Let's focus on the bow. Ooh, 2 nice hits.
The light take you!
Self-heal a little bit. Lay on hands. Is the spell now prepared? Okay, it's prepared. So you can put you to sleep. It did not work. As we'll see if it was successful. Sunder armor. Come on.
No contest.
There we go. Fatigued. That's exactly what we're looking for.
You've crossed the wrong
Nice.
mongrel.
Gone. Perfect. In there. That's a 12. Self-heal. Attack opportunity for standing up. Little stab up there. Heal life for lowering AC. Ooh, is that close that he can reach us? Okay, but attack of fatigue did hit him. Landed, missed 1. And the lovely spin and head off. The first round of combat, Darren will not do nothing. Why would you say that? Long spear. 1. That door is locked.
I found something.
The spinning it just like politics. We found a short bow. Before the signal. Okay. Is there any
Let's
hidden
head out.
item that we can find in here? I wonder. Doesn't look like it. So what does the bow do? Air +1 short bow. Let's hear the signal. The mansion is clear, you alive! Fine work! A secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you'd follow me, family secret's about to be revealed. It's so thrilling. Says Camellia. Sickle of Folter.
I am helpful, am I not?
A breastplate +1. It's a 7. This is medium armor. It's a little bit better. AC 21. A short bow +1. Is she proficient with crossbows though? Simple weapon proficiency. Okay. Nothing specific. The horse family. Boy packed at the young lads in Horgus Worm, 9 years of age. That must be you, Mr. Horgus. The painting are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Worm, thanks you for your help. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in Worm's family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half of woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Oh. Oh. Is that... Who's that in the painting, Horgus? So you've noticed? It seems there's no point in hiding anymore. You see, I've two secrets. Camilla is, in fact, my daughter, and I'm not the real Horgus Graham. Wait, you're not Horgus? My real name is Darian Witch. My parents were the servants of the real Worms, and at the mention of the eastern edge of the Mendev. The Worms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in a garden with the real Horgus Worm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran into the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. He asked me my name, and I said I was Horgus Worm. That's the whole story. Oh, you pick up his identity? Clever lad. Such a heart-wrenching tale. Never fails to bring tears to my eyes. You are in no position to touch me. You're right, so I'm not. As a small boy in a manor under attack by demons. Such a familiar tale. Mendev has many such tales, but there are rarely any survivors. Take poor Horgus, for instance. He didn't make it. You were fortunate, Count. Assuming you're not hiding anything. A golden opportunity fell right into your lap. There is nothing shameful in seizing your chance for a better life. That's what my thinking first, but the years have given me a different view of things. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets which I have kept all these years. I've been hostage to them my entire life. Strange as that sounds. So Camellia is your daughter? Yes. Illegitimate, that is to say. She has resided in the house since birth. The staff thought she was my niece or a daughter of a friend who died in the States. I never disabused them of their notion. Her mother, Iris, was half-elf of humble origin. She worked in the gardens. I wanted to unite the Gwyrm family with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camilla was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camilla is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they arose. I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what parents do? You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the world. I've always been grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev's society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolence of me to beg for discretion regarding what you know about us? Damn it all! I thought Hogwarts is a dull ditch of water, but now he brings delightful offerings of stolen identity. A secret half-elf lover? A bastard daughter? I'm afraid you'd rather put me to shame. I'm prepared to keep your secret, Camilla. Please accept my humble thanks. What is it like for your family to live under someone else's name? When I was a boy, I used to hate Hogwarts. Condensation, most of all. The pity of his face, his smile when he called me to join him in his games. Difference in our birthright wasn't fair. Envy clouded my minds, and when the demons killed him and not me, I thought it was a gift of fate. I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go. When I told them my name was Hogwarts, the only heir of the vast fortune of the Gwyrm family, on that day, life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see generosity behind the coincidence. Feel the compensation, or the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Hogwarts was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I would accepted the hand of friendship he offered until it was too late. But now what can I do? Reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink to oblivion? Why would my friend Hogwarts want this? I bear the name with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on the battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Gwyrm family will not be forgotten. I still serve Hogwarts Gwyrm. So what are you planning to do now? Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help. And then I shall burn these portraits that have kept me all this time out of my misplaced sentiment. But it has have no purpose. My ravaged home will likely be picked by the bones, and the secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want the paintings to be seen by anybody else. I see. Well, you certainly earned your payments. Here, 2,000 gold. It was a pleasure doing business. Camilla, I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons. I only ask you one thing. Are you certain? Camilla doesn't answer but looks at Hogwarts with a half-smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed. Our servants scattered the dead. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever discovers the secrets of Hogwarts Gwyrm.
The spirits guide me.
Well, that's done. Thank you for your help. And watch over Camellia. Good. We gotta do a long rest over here. So we're a little bit banged up. Even though we'll not be able to rest very well. We shall try. Scroll scribing. Like she can do that. Oh, she cannot scroll scribe. You neither. We'll learn it at some day. Spicy peach tree. Onion soup. +1 to saving throws. Nanio's favorite dish. Let's make some seasoned wings and thighs for 1 extra HP. Good. Protective spell. Camouflage you. Night watch. You take the first. You take the second. And on the second, I can help along with it. Let's begin a rest.
But why did your dear papa conceal you from society for so long, Lady Camellia? It's an outrage.
Isn't it obvious, Count? He was protecting me from the likes of you. My father has always been wary of little boys who climb into other people's gardens.
Or bedrooms. Or bedrooms. Just saying. Failed to weaken the impact of corruption. Protective ritual. Okay, that's religion. Definitely have to boost religion a little bit. I wonder if some point if we can respec or reskill. Depending on if we set ourselves to maintain a group. So
Let us be careful.
looks like our birdie's
A
back.
bright future awaits us.
Let's saddle up. Soft Talon is back with us. You would definitely have climbed into her bedroom. I mean, she's a very good-looking
Tread
lady.
lightly.
I would not blame you for wanting to do so. Wait, was that door upstairs? Vikings, do you know anything that we could do to open that door upstairs? This year? The door is locked by some unusual magical means. There's no lock to be seen.
Follow my steps.
Is there a way that we can unlock this? Does any of you know? Locked by some unusual or magical mean. Don't think we have see invisible or something like that. Not that I could see. Nope. We have none. I guess it's nothing we can open
Let's head out.
for the moment. Onwards we go then. So that's all bad equipment. This one is a masterwork, at least gives us 100. And that's it. Leave. Fail the ritual sites. That takes us 2 hours. 3 hours over there. Let's travel around. Collect them. You spotted enemies. Evade them. Thank you. Turbid residence. Inside we go. Let's see what Turbid has in store.
Let us be careful.
Some loot. Loot and toot. Entranced fighter. Entranced fighter. Seems like something is controlling them. Oh crap. There's a Bao again. Somewhere. Let's do a bless. Loobaloob. Shocking grasp. Those some nice hits. Good. Creature dead. There's a Bao. At least we managed to spot him. What is more? Oh crap, there's more. So let's play with his attack rolls of the Bao. It did work. Just making little baby steps. Let's try Bane. Ah, they both saved. Shame. Another electrical touch. And every time we touch... 16. That's pretty high. And 2 misses. Wow. Zer. Lower the AC of the fighter. And let's sank him. 13. Bone shatter. You're all good on that. It's an 8. 20. Dude, what level are these fellas? Level 5? Okay. That definitely did do a lot of action. Definitely did a lot of ouchie. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed a shot. Let's see if we can end the fighter. Good. Fighter dead. Baba still going. Let's put some Battle Spirit in. So we attack better, hopefully. Let's delay until Nenio. Nenio until Amber. Amber, you're gonna evil eye his AC. It worked. Very good, very good. Now. There we go. Only misses. That's what I want to see.
I will see to your demise.
Only misses. So dispel on this side because we're rarely gonna use it. There we go. Was even critical hits. Shoot.
Endure this.
Good. Baba is as good as gone.
Go for their hearts!
That's a miss.
Surrender or
That's a miss. Come on.
To the fray!
There we go. Baba gone. Oh, there he
Make
is.
every strike count.
Did not see him on the ground. Okay, everybody.
I'll cut you wide open!
Let's go attack him. So let's make an AC lower ranks and then attack roll lower ranks. Okay, never mind. He's dead already. Normal longsword, not worth it.
Tread lightly.
The Baba weapon, neither. Longsword, heavy shields. Nope. But I don't think the Baba has the powers to enthrall people. I think that does not work. How long is this? 1 round. How long is heroism? 10 minutes. Let's put that on LAN. How long is blasting weapons? Also minutes. And a blasting also minutes. Okay. Full strength. Let's get inside. Music just changed. Is the entity in here?
I hope you appreciate this.
Again, enthralled fighters.
We are the light! They are the darkness!
Again, enthralled fighters. We'll see before we do that. Let's do... Enlarge person. Can she then still ride if I enlarge her? I'm not sure. Let's put a heal out. Let's move up until here. And shoot some magic missiles in. Vic needed something. So... let's move inside. And do an... fire helmets. Bam. Wait, soft selling got burned as well from the helmet? Well, that is bullcrap. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay, so there's definitely something inside here. Good. His AC is lowered. We're gonna do a bless.
You've crossed the wrong
Let's shoot.
mongrel.
Very good. Ah. Needs to get up. Needs to get up ASAP. We got Breakable Heart on Wyren. So Wyren, get in here and litter dust. Succubus. Okay, so she's enthralling stuff. Fuck, if I get up, I'll have troubles. Dominate person. Seela is not dominated. Shh. Fucking hell. Okay, let's lower the AC of the fighter. Hold on to the fighter. Let's see here. Lan. Lawful evil? Wait, let's have a check on the succubus. Immunities to...
Precision and grace.
Cold iron. Good or cold iron are the exceptions. So let's make... an chaotic, evil, lawful, good weapon. Out of your weapon. Exactly. True strike. Hit the succubus. Good. Dude, their AC is massively high. Oh crap. 19! You are kidding me, right? See if that winter grasp works. Is magic or not? Potion of Cat's Grace. Meow! As fire resistance, okay. Then let's have arcane accuracy and the frigid touch.
Go.
Are you kidding me? She's sucking levels out? Oh no. Oh, big no, no, no. Positive energy. Death ward. Gotta use it right now. Dude, that laughter. Nasty. Can we deal with the fighter? Okay, fighter gone. It's only her left. Smite evil. Shield of Faith.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That's a miss. Why did Seal attack me? That was weird. So, let's do battle spirits. Let's come and do a touch of fatigue. Please work. 20 is the DC. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome aboard. I sadly cannot speak your channel name. Is that Chinese, Japanese? Welcome aboard. Happy to have you. So, Evil Eye. She is hopefully Evil Eye. Evil Eyes. She is Evil Eye. Okay. Good. I'm gonna 5 foot away from here. I'm gonna do channel energy again. Okay, Thor, everything is good. Relax. Shh. Doggo just got triggered. True strike. That'll be next turn. My little succubi. That's bad. That's really, really bad. So let's see if we can do something about her attack rolls. Succeeded. Arcane accuracy. And again. Need a 20 to roll. Holy crap. Okay, but she's not doing better. At least that's something. Is the Evil Eye still on? No, it's not. I have to refresh it. Let's lower the AC. Let's put a Shield of Faith onto Sela. There we go. True Strike did work. At least got one shot in. Let's do defensive out.
Take you.
We just need to roll a 10 with Sela, so that is a big plus. I'm gonna keep on doing the Evil Eye for attack rolls. We're still striking. That's a 3. That's okay. We can maintain the damage output. Let's see how Bone Shadow reacts to her. Probably her spell resistance. Yeah, it's way too high. Don't even have to try. Don't even have to try. So another bless. Come on.
Endure this.
5 and 15. Sela, your only chance. Self-heal. Oh, come on. Give us good rolls. AC lower. Arcane accuracy. Still not, but apparently she's also rolling poorly. That's good. Attack rolls lower. This will be a war of attrition, chat. I have a high feeling about that. Let's give Land. Land, do you still have your good weapon? Yeah, I still have it. Shoot, miss. Okay. 50%.
Into the fray.
Yeah, 40%. That's what we're looking for. That's what I was looking for. So I'm just gonna right click
Your blood.
the evil eye here. Okay, she missed. Very good. And with you, gonna right click the other evil eye for attack rolls. You're Korean? Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Have you played Pathfinder before? Or how did you find the channel? I'm generally curious. Lovely to have you. I hope I didn't offend you with saying either of the two countries.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
30%. Lowering AC. God damn it. Oh. Lowering attack rolls. Let's do a full heal with so moderate heal on Sealand. There we go, a 10. That's good. Land. 16. Yes! Succubus is down and give us a cloak. This cloak resistance grants resistance +1 and bonus to stuff checks. Land got a cloak. The poor griffin is gone. There's a rapier in here. A very good one. There is some coins, diamond dust. Something about a book. Irabiv's letter. Anavia, if you're reading this, know that I'm alive and I'm rallying the troops of survivors to rise the city defense. We're going to find our way to defend us hard. Set our command there and hold the line. If the goddess wills it, we'll launch an attack on the great garrison. I love you and I trust that we will see each other again in this world, Irabeth. Oh, that's cute.
Follow my steps.
Can we give that to Irabeth then? Okay. Let's go outside. And we're good to go. So I definitely need some... Okay, the negative level is just for a period of time. It's not forever. Let's leave. Gold Wolf, yes, first playthrough. Semi. We did Elastis Lenti first playthrough because I'm mad. And I do like to challenge myself. And I like the premise of permadeath and not reloading. So we did have a very unfortunate mountain climb the last time. And let's go to the Defender's Heart. Takes 5 hours. And we didn't come further than after that mountain climb and got devoured by a dragon. You can watch that on YouTube, by the way, if you want to check it out. How that run went. And now with a lot of DLCs added to the game, I thought like, okay, it's time to put it to our 2 playlists again. But this time without Elastis Lenti, but still on core difficulty. To at least see the ends, even if we have maybe some big mistakes or death situations that at least we can retry and see through. Loot. I'll grab that. Why not? Sunrise Sword Archer and Inai. Oh, Inai is the old lady from the DLC. And there's Hulrun. You again? Anything to report? You wanted to know about my gifts. I had a vision of an angel named Lariel who was killed by the creature resembling the Scari. Before he died, Lariel bequeathed his sword to whoever could lift it. The angel Lariel. The name is familiar to me, of course. During the First Crusade, several warriors from Heavens fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders, including some of the most illustrious heroes. It has always been a regret of mine that I've never had the chance to meet one of them. By the time I was born, most of the angels have left the ranks of the Crusaders. Yamada's faithful servants at the time were told that the warriors of heaven were departing on a special mission that would weaken the forces of evil. That was a long time ago, and since then, none of the angels have returned. I have no doubt that their mission continues to this day. But I disagree. Everyone believed that Lariel left along with the rest, but you have revealed a sorrowful truth. Did you talk to Rebeth? That little upstart went behind my back and declared herself warden of the city. She refused to step aside. I should have have her arrested and tell the rebel she's drawn about her. But now it's not the time for that. I'll let her pay the warden as she like. Once we've cleared the demons out of the city, I'll make sure she'll hold it from a tribunal for that little stuff. How can you help us when we attack the Greek garrison? What do you mean, how can I help you? You're not doubting my abilities, are you? We are Inquisitors. We'll provide tactical support. Aha. I see. Probably not ideal. That is very true. 150 hours only? You haven't played Pathfinder, but it's in the library. Highly recommended, Jaya. Highly recommended. Owlcat games in general have fantastic games out there. Why are you so obsessed with finding enemies? Why? Why? You must not be from these parts. Wait, we had this chat already. With why he was so obsessed. It was the exact same chatter as prior. If you know who's who in the city, maybe you can tell me something about Count Arende. I'll tell you, why not? Everyone knows the story, you see, but you could say I'm the one who found it in a way. The Arendes are a very wealthy and ancient line, and they hail from the outlying areas of Kenabres. That's where the Arendea family seat is, along with their ancestral lands. In the past, Igmendem was ever feuding with Sarkoris, where some clan from there was causing trouble. The Count and Countess Arende, the ones who would defend the border with their soldiers. Interesting. There's also gem and mod that is text to speech, so you could, with a little bit of digging and a little bit of research, implement and import text to speech voices that would most likely translate and speak to you the chat here, like this here.
I'll tell you.
Not in English.
Everyone knows the story.
But in Korean to you.
But you could say that I'm the one who found it, in a way. The Arendes are a very wealthy and ancient line, and they hail from the outlying areas of Kenabres. That's where the Arende family seat is, along with their ancestral lands. In the past, if Mendev was ever feuding with Sarkoris, or some clan from there was causing trouble, the Count and Countess Arende were the ones who would defend the border with their soldiers.
So, and you can set up even to have, I think, 3 different voices, one being the narrator, one for male voice, one for female voice, if you don't want to read everything. The main residence was called Heaven's Edge. It still stands to this day north of here. Oh. Clearly they couldn't ignore such a perfect opportunity to cut down so many Mendes great dynasties. There was even a chance that the queen herself would make an appearance. But they all perished, the servants, the guards, the guests, including some of Yamada's chosen clerics and paladins. Okay, so there was some sort of big feast there, and everybody died. Wait, I didn't want to go. I want to show the wares. Thank you, bulk selling. There we go. Let's sell all them pieces here. I'm not using any of you. No sickle, no bardique, no star knife. Type in ascending. Previous letter, we're gonna keep that. Deal. 8k. Okay, we're on 13k. Is there anything we want? Price descending. Nope. Nothing that I can spot that shoots into my eyes. But I say yes, this. Charge combat maneuver. Knight +1. Living ram. Damage reduction of 3. It depends on how much content you do. That's on the lower end of ours. I don't know where the journey leads us. We're just gonna roleplay and swing it. There's nothing like I want to go that direction, per se. Not happy about that helmet, to be honest. They're still pulling the big... the big thingy. So, anything new that we can talk about with Camellia now that she has revealed? So, Yohogre's daughter. You discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Grim name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away. Let us keep this to our little secret, though. And I appreciate the loyalty and decency for both myself and my father, and thank you for your understanding. I've found a number of interesting implements and accessories in the Grim Mansion. How kind of you to share that you've gone through Grim's dirty laundry and drawn some bizarre conclusions. If you value my company, please refrain from making such insinuation in the future. Well... you could also see that you're into kinky stuff and have like a little... your 50 Shades of Grey chamber. Your speech tells me you are of noble birth. You're most insightful and fine quality to have. Forgive me if my question disturbs you. I couldn't resist such a noble and beautiful lady. I will stop bothering you immediately if talking to you upsets you. Not at all. Our conversation is exquisite delight. You're here. Won't keep you. Nothing new there. Daira. The Defender's Heart is a splendid choice for the Crusade's outpost. The very sight of these walls brings back fond memories of drinks and revels. The drinks were really good, by the way. Not so much interested into you, my friends.
I'm gone.
Let's have a quick look here. Oh yeah, that up here, by the way. That up here +1. I'm using Abrupt Force at the moment. A Saber. Scimitar. I have also the short sword of Jitska. Bewildered Injury. Oh no, this one. Negative level permanence, and this one is a negative level that goes down with time. Let's see, do you have an... not Rise Dead? Scroll of Restoration. There we go. use. Did not really work. Was there more levels that he's losing? Won all 14 of them? That's quite a lot. I can see how many levels he has on the character sheet. Thank you, Kandi. So Icy Protector, I want first. That's 9k. Let's do one after another. That is a good AC boost for Amber. Sort by name. Tell my name, tell my name. We have an alchemist kit? I do have an alchemist kit. So, scroll of restoration. There we go. That's a 4 of them. Now we have no point anymore. So, another -1. Okay, so it was a -2. Use, and we're back to 4. Good.
Follow my steps.
So, you lovely lady have an armor class of 13, and with the Icy Protector, you should have a little bit more. It's a rest. An alchemist kit, but not really someone, not really. So an onion soup. Not really something to craft. So a scroll of mage armor can also come in handy. Begin resting. Saw your grandmother before the Scary attacked the river city, but she didn't recognize me. I don't think she recognized anyone. She's talking about Woljif? Oh, that's because you don't owe her any money. If you had been in her debt, she'd remember you till the day she died. Oh man, I still don't know which party I should bring along. Also interesting characters. What the frick happened here? Why the demons were killed recently, no doubt about that. It's not clear if it happened here or if the bodies were brought here from elsewhere. Why are there bodies around me? The hell? May I ask you some few personal questions? I heard about the story, the tragedy that befell your family. I hope you don't feel obliged to offer me your sincere condolences. No? Not really. You don't seem especially keen on helping people, but your knowledge of healing is truly impressive. What prompted you interested in that? If you really want to try everything in life has to offer, you also have to understand how to deal with the consequences. And I'm not talking about a simple hangover, mind you. Do you enjoy being mean to everyone? Yes. And here I thought you were hurling insults at people purely by accident. This time is small and surprisingly soft. I like your way of words. What did you expect me to say if I wanted to make a good impression? Something along the lines of, I'm not mean, I'm just being honest with myself and everyone else. This is what people use as an excuse when they want to keep up their serene facade while still seeing whatever nasty little thoughts spring to mind. This is not what I do. I have no hidden agenda. I'm just as much as of an insufferable prick as I seem to be. Some people are simply begging for a good dose of mockery. So, who am I to deny them? I don't give a damn if they hold any grudge against me, which is why I don't even try to avoid it. Fair enough. No more questions. Goodbye. For now. Good. We've been everywhere. Now off to the Black Wing. But whom do I take with me? And also spellbooks. Probably I forgot to add some more. Actually, no, we did. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, I did. Over here. It seems like. Let's put another unbreakable heart in there. Good on your side. Exit area. 4 hours still a negative level. Bring Camellia out and bring Movechip with me. Kind of like that Movechip has a rogue attack that lowers the constitution of 1 level of the enemy. So, we have uncovered everything. Does she unbreak my heart? Unbreak my heart. Exactly, she unbreaks your heart when you Inked Cultist. When she casts it on you. Good. Some nice recipes. Travel another hour. Random encounter. Is it a fight? Please mount Soft Talon. Okay, it's not in that direction.
Let's head out.
Aha.
Always be ready for the worst. I'm curious.
My tail is restless.
Shoot. That's a miss. I'm gonna delay until here. If you can lower his AC. We did. Perfect. So I'm gonna move to the sides. And you go smack him in the face. We have a charge. Ritz sneak attack. Gone.
Let us be careful.
That was it? That one shear stopped us? I guess. I also think that the UI is bugged with the bag of holding. A lost bag. Enemies. We're gonna read them. Sadly, stuff like con damage isn't that useful in the game, since mid-game plus demons have very, very high attribute stats. I mean, it's an good thing for the moment, because it's just an dagger +1 that has that ability on top of it, so it's kind of like a bonus thing. Why is the negative level now permanent on you? It was earlier just a time lapse lingering over it. Can't steam it. There we go. Like we can elaborate. Good that I have you, Gold Wolf. I hopefully expect your guidance a little bit through our run. So, let's go to the left first. Loot. A comma. A large person. Some people are coughing. The Great Library of Canabris. The Varygian Horror. Thank you for the follow, Gold. Hey, Griffin. Hello? Oh, the beast doesn't bring what's left of the building down. Oh, a big cat with wings.
I'm gone.
Oh, Amber said a big cat with wings. Oh man, she's so cute. Notes from my travels of the northern Andistan. So learn something new from the book. Okay, books that are important are apparently highlighted in golden. Torendalev, the Guardian of Canabris.
Canabris has had no shortage of prominent figures, both those who have long passed away and those who still reside within the city walls. But it's safe to say that the greatest guardian there ever was, is, and will be, is the silver dragon Torendalev. Among metallic dragons, the silver kind in particular has high moral standards. Although, like most of their kin, they often remain indifferent to matters concerning mere mortals, they find it unbearable to watch impassively as injustice and crime are committed with impunity. Gazing down upon Golarion from above, Torendalev has seen her share of injustice and violence. But no tragedy disturbed her peace more than Mendev's war against the Worldwound. Drawn into action by her curiosity and her interest in the Crusaders that paid for others' peace with their own blood, Torendalev swooped down from the mountains and walked among the humans, taking on their form. This world must have felt so odd to her, so different from her own. Luckily for her, Torendalev was not the only dragon living among mortals, and the wise gold dragon Haliceliax became a mentor for Torendalev and her sworn brother Savauros, who later mysteriously disappeared from history and human memory. During her life amidst mortals, Torendalev performed many heroic deeds. She fought terrifying abyssal spawn, kept Canabris safe from enemy onslaught, and personally saved crusaders in need. In one such excursion, she herself fell victim to demonic taint. Onlookers reported that her shining silvery armor darkened, her eyes clouded, and her speech and movements became ruthless and crude. But so great were her spirit and determination that she achieved the impossible. She overcame the seed of evil planted in her very heart and returned to good once more. Today, Torendalev is a living symbol of the resilience and stalwartness of Canabris, which serves as a stronghold for Crusades and humanity's bastion in the war against the demon threat.
Can we scratch that last part out and say was? Because she has no head anymore, she's dead. There's some people being burned. Oh, the storyteller's in there in the middle as well. A stocky knight with a head of a messy black hair stands before you. His arm is spattered with blood. Today she is a beheaded lizard. Exactly. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors and rulers' minions. A strange feeling rises up within you. It's pure instinct. You don't know what you are about to do, but you are certain it is right. Take a closer look. Caleb is talking too loudly, all while casting sidelong looks at you. You have seen similar behavior quirks before in liars. Let's have a look at his Crusader armor. You notice that the emblems of the armor, the two silent Crusaders belong to the Order of the Flaming Lance, but Caleb's armor bears the sigil of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Something's not right here. Put out those flames. I order you in the name of Baphomet. The words fly out of your mouth before you can even think them. Some gut instinct told you that this is precisely what needs to be said. The corners of Darren's mouth are twitching, like he's struggling with all his might not to burst out laughing. Did you? No. Mortal? We're everywhere. Sir, we didn't know you were one of us. You heard him. Put out the flames. Whoever doesn't pull his weight is a dead man. I'll take the others too into Baphomet's forces. Quickly, you worms. If you keep dawdling, I'll throw you into the furnace of the great garrison. So he injured the other two. You blathering idiots, you cag-headed dimwits, you empty suits of armor. Stop wasting valuable fuel. If you're looking to burn books, go rig the Great Garrison Library. Your enemies might try to sneak in there. Step to it. I do enjoy your sense of humor. It's quite fiery. Blow him a kiss. Mind the fire or you get burned. Thanks for the warning, but I'm absolutely fire resistant, even if the flames is ever so charming. There's plenty more where this came from, sir. I'll do everything you ordered, and just as soon as those crusaders arrive, they'll be dead meats. I'll go back to make sure that we get another... No. Make another 2 barrels of alchemist fire from the Great Garrison storeroom. Because they're going to burn right in there. Exactly. Go rig the Great Garrison so we can get inside. Little stupid fellas. A blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. This is not how elves typically age. The youth, the grace of this elf is long gone. Hello, I am the storyteller. I wish to thank you for my rescues. This is you. That is you, if I'm not mistaken. Storyteller? Ha! That's the first I've ever heard of a venerable old-timer like that having a street name. Sometimes a person can lose their name, but Mama, Papa are gone, friends are gone, and there's nobody to ask what it was. So instead of their name, a person can pick any word that is good. Everybody has a name, or do they? I don't know. How comes it didn't burn in the fire? To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt the heat, it was strong. I waited for the pain, the burning, but I was unscathed. But the smoke nearly did finish me off. It may be some sort of magical protection against fire, but I don't know why, but what means I may have acquired it. Just another oddity for my collection of inexplicable. We need to kill anyone which bullies or mistreats Amber. I agree with that, Kimi-san. There was a griffin statue here, suddenly came to life and flew away. Do you know anything about that? The griffin stood in the library for decades, but only today did he take flight. Why? I do not know, but I'm glad his ancient slumber came to an end. There's a long story behind him, and gets to real tale is only just beginning. I want to talk to you about something else. In thanks for my rescue, I of course will render your service in turn, whatever it may be. Typical, you do some good turn, instead of saying thank you, they just ask for more help. Go easy on the old elf, instead of rough go. Yeah, because we had it easy. We can't not help him. If it was up to me, Grandfather Elf, I'd throw you over my shoulder and carry you out. Sure, Finnan, the speaking weapon. Your shoulder that doesn't exist. I'm taking you to Defender's Heart. Please accept my sincere thanks, and if you may please, don't rush. I'll struggle to keep up with my young legs. You want to go to the Defender's Heart now? No.
Let us be careful.
Not now. Temple of Embody. We've learned something more. Okay. Ooh. Secret door.
Tread lightly.
Hello there. This statue is a lean man dressed in a wizard robes. You do not recognize his face. Damn it. We'll check. Has been failed. Scale mail armor. Not good. Leather armor. Not good. What do we have here? A quarterstaff. Interesting. Spell and a light pick.
I'm gone.
Pop, pop, pop. Oh, we leveled up as well, Chad. Heavy crossbow, cold iron masterwork. Full plates. I'll take that. The keen edge of the truth. We're getting a lot of extra information that we might be able to use in conversations or in the worlds. Around the world. So he jumped completely straight away from here. Good.
Follow my steps.
Before we move out, we have a level up to do. Eldritch Scion level 5. We get a feat. We get arcane weapon +2 and Magus bonus feats. That means around this time we definitely need to focus on a weapon type. Vikings, do you have a suggestion which weapon type we should focus on? Persuasion and magic device. And Arcana we have Ember. Mobility we have Wolfjiv, but it could be that he's not coming with us. Athletics with a Lan. I'll see gonna go for mobility. Yeah, we're switching after this here. Thank you, Draz, for reminding me that we've reached the time. We're finesse. We have weapon finesse. We're using light weapons. So Elven Curve Blade, Astox, Rapier. So we use dexterity instead of strength. Is your weapon type of goblin as a blunt weapon? You use a goblin as a blunt weapon. That would be hilarious. So, what kind of prerequires do we have for Estoc? Can I not see the prerequisition? There are some good rapiers. I need exotic weapon, okay. What about scimitars? What we doing? We're just picking up feats here. And since we have not a weapon focus for our Eldritch Scion, to focus on a weapon with higher numbers in hitting things. Would like to choose a weapon now. So we can go also for piranha strikes. For example. And in the end. Not doing 2-weapon fighting because we're needed 1 hand free for our touch spells to come through. Let's see here. We are having this abrupt force scimitar. Old Wyren, when it crits, it stuns people. Scimitars are better with 2-weapon fighting. 1d6. With the Claw of Jitsuko with the fire thing. But I think a rapier would fit him most. Would look more elegant for him. Yeah. I think from a role perspective, I'm gonna go for a rapier weapon focus. Weapon focus, rapier. If you're looking for high critical range weapons, Scimitar is good. Yeah? I could see him with a Scimitar as well. It's an elegant curved weapon. But we'll use it one-handed, not two-handed. If I take them to melee, I won't have one. So, let's see here. Scimitars are... not falling into finesse weapons, though. So I cannot use that with our... We'll have to do yeah, we're not getting our what's it called again? Weapon finesse bonus on it. On the Scimitar. Yes, a rapier it is. The other option is kukri, but it's a low damage, that it's kind of bad without twin weapon fighting. No, we need our other hand free. We could do also short sword. Are there some good short swords in the game? That could also be... I could also see Wyren wielding a short sword. Also fitting to his picture. Having here a short sword behind me. What do you think, Vikings? Short sword or rapier? Type in 1 for short swords, 2 in for rapier, Chad. And there are some good mid-game ones. Don't know about endgame. Okay. Short sword, Kinikon. Good, we have a vote for short sword. I vote for rapier. Since it's 50-50, I'll break the tie and go also with rapier then. So, since we don't know if we keep Camille in the team anyways. I don't know nothing about the game. Yeah, definitely roleplay style choice. Rapier it is. Good. What is fencing grace? Your dashing style in the fluid fencing form allows you to use agility rather than brute force. Choose one kind of light or one-handed piercing weapon. When wielding your chosen weapon one-handed, you can add your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier. Oh. So I could use fencing grace and could have used that instead of weapon finesse. Because weapon finesse already does exactly that thing. Choose one kind of light or one-handed weapon. When wielded your chosen weapon, you can add your dexterity modifier and set your strength modifier to that weapon's damage. Wait. No, this is for attack rolls. And this is for damage now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fencing grace rapier. Let's go. Damage just went ooh, skyrocket. I'm telling you. Cat's grace. Probably gonna use frigid touch anyways. Let's just cat grace for boosting our dexterity. You would say blur? You get concealment. Why not? Blur, also a good idea. We get resist energy as well. Arcane weapon, flaming burst, shocking burst. Keen icy burst, frost. What does icy burst do? That also explodes with frost upon striking the successful critical hits. The frost does not harm the wielder. In addition, the extra damage from the frost ability deals 1d10 points of cool damage. Holy moly! Hello there. Sila, let's go more into your Ranger Sable Marine. Yeah. I'm gonna embrace that. We are going to embrace that. So, world. Move that up to 8. Since you're in the front line, a little bit of extra perception might not be bad. Athletics, mobility, going up. You also like the band blur? Fair point. Your bond with your animal companion is unusually close. The ability of your animal companions are calculated as they're your class were 4 levels higher. Well, that sounds fantastic. That sounds really good. Boon companion. Makes our hippogriff a lot more powerful. So, combat feats, combat style. We're gonna go weapon and shield with you. We'll make up for the paladin levels. What do you mean with that? Evil Kinokon? You get a bonus to all fortitude saving throws, will saving throws, reflex saving throws. I think I'm gonna grab toughness. Yes. Complete. So, soft talon. You are a racer. Let's go, soft talon. Let's go. So, probably weapon focus, so we hit better. Bites. Are we only attacking with a bite attack? Is our attack a bite? Yeah, it's a bite. Okay. Or we get some claw attacks or something like that. Weapon focus bites. Okay, so the boon thing matches then the level of my character. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's give you dexterity first for an extra AC. Or we could go for intelligence 3. There was something around intelligence 3. Some prerequisites for a feat, but I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Just up int. Let's do it. Can get hats later in game that up int, which works for feat selection. Okay. Boon basically allows you to keep your archer class 4 levels below character and still have max level griffin. Oh, that's neat. Go in so you get smarter and can do better in the next level. TJ, how you did? Welcome in. Fair point. Good smart. Soft talon. I like the picture. So... Good. What do I want to give you? If I give it cleave, does it automatically use it with the bite attack and attack 2 targets? No, we're gonna go for dodge, I think, first. Or even more AC. A bird with 3 ins is like a chicken brain. Let's give it spell penetration for no reason. Yeah, I would say dodge. 1 extra AC. For the birdie birds. And grab the cleave later. Boost initiative. Always never bad as well. I'm curious, when you ride the animal, which initiative roll is then taken? From the rider or from the animal? Or both, and the better one will be used? No, you have to click cleave, but it would let you from the rider. Okay. But can I use cleave while the animal is been ridden upon, because this is like, this now is, you know, is the AC is taken from the griffin. Okay. Yeah, then let's go for dodgy dodge first. Dodge is never bad. I don't think you can. Yeah. So the cleave would be lost on the creature. It's been a long time since I played this game. I bought a Season 2 pass and I haven't played it. You should, TJ. You should. If you want to catch up on all our episodes, TJ, exclamation mark Kormakrtv, like the channel name, without the TV at the end. All our links. Hop into Discord, nerd with us along. Share your stories, share your game experiences, exchange with us. Always love to nerd talk. And also YouTube, if you want to see the Let's Plays from the beginning. So power thing is activated. I wonder if we grab cleave, if we can like right click it, that it uses it on being ridden upon. Or something like that. Would be cool.
Rely on me.
Settle up. Okay. Soft talent. What a cool name. So Zen archers, we are getting a feat and key arrows. Always deals his unarmed damage with an arrow from his bows. For example, a medium Zen archer short bow normally deals 1d8. Using this ability, his arrows deal 1d6, 1d8 damage. Interesting. Highly interesting. Perception. Athletics. Stealth. So could grab your dodge as well. Could grab your improved initiative to be faster. If trained to work in Reign of Archers, if you gain a +1 bonus to range attack, reach ally with the feat who made a range attack since the end of your last turn. Yeah. Gonna have a lot of archers, companions. In the DLC Treasure of the Midnight Isles. Oh, that's like the rogue like session, right? Does that have an end at some point? An invisible attacker gets no advantage related to hitting you in melee. That is, you don't lose your dexterity bonus to armor class, and the attacker doesn't get usual bonus for being invisible. This invisibility attacker's bonus to still apply to ranged attacks. Uh-huh. You hate the DLC. We'll have a vote if we're gonna do a deep dive in that or not. Yeah, that feat is useless on Archer. Yeah, we're gonna go with a typical dodge as well here to increase the armor class. Boop. Boop. Amber. My lovely witch. Arcana is your domain. Religion. Let's push it up, and using magical devices. So, Arcane Armor Mastery. You've learned how to cast spells while wearing armor. Do I want to do that and give her Arcane Armor? I'd rather think allied spellcaster would be something and have 2 spellcasters in the group to overcome resistance. We do have spell penetration. Yeah. Spell penetrate. So Ray of Enfeeblements, 1d6 plus 1 per caster level. Ooh. That's not bad. From what I can see, you play through it 3 times. It has maps of zones for the first time. Then your second one bumps it up to 6 maps. And I'm guessing the third one is 9 maps with a boss. Oh, interesting. So, Ray of Enfeeblement. Then we have another level 2 spell. Hey there, Golden. Happy you're doing a little bit better now. See invisible. Nobody has that. Might come in handy. Good. Now we're Mr. Oracle. You're definitely coming with me. I'm not sure about Wolfchief and whatnot, so I think I'm gonna move you up in trickery as well. Okay. So extra channels might not be bad. Definitely don't need to review spell penetration. You're gonna be buffy all the time. Hmm. Two additional times per day. Wyren is so sarcastic, it reminds you of you. That's interesting. Okay, all the prerequisitions more moving downwards. I have already over here the extra oracle. Combat cast could be something. So we don't trigger attack of opportunity so often. Of course, if you have suggestions, Vikings, please throw in. So a mix between, again, extra channels or combat casting. He did call himself an insufferable prick, yeah. Complete healing, I want to go with him. Your penalties and attack rolls for fighting with 2 weapons are reduced. Oh no. You gain a bonus to initiative checks and a bonus to concentration spells. Warrior Priest. Also not bad. Shake it off. First, you would recommend? What does shake it off do? Shake it off. Shake it off. I guess it's alphabetical. Shake it off. When you're adjacent to one of your allies who also have this feat, you gain bonus on saving throws. Okay. Bonus on saving throws, not bad. Maximum +4. So I need this one on a maximum of 4 people. You recommend? Interesting. Gold would say no to shake it off. Oh, I mean, there's not really a right or wrong way. It's depending on like what kind of build you have in mind and how you craft it together. Because there's probably some meta behind certain builds and you know, going for unfair difficulties and whatnot. Saving throws are important. They are. Okay, any other suggestions? Overcoming spell resistance? Nope. Potion brewing could also be interesting. Deft hands, since we're going with him in trickery as well. Danny, how you doing? Yeah, you know what? Extra channel. Let's grab that. More healing. More healing. Magic weapon and a line weapon we have. Let's go with remove fear. As that is a thing sometimes. Fantastic, Danny. Thank you kindly. Just about to wrap it up. Blessing of courage. And life. For 1 minute. Or 8. Morale bonus to attack rolls. Temporary hit points, 1d8. 2 morale bonus on saving throws. At any time while the spell is in effect, the target can choose at the end of the spell of a swift action or burst of healing. The target loses the saving throw bonus, but it isn't healed, instead 1d8. Bone fists. The bones of your target joints grow thick and sharp, producing painfully through the skin. The target of each gains a +1 bonus to natural armor and bonus to damage rolls with natural weapon. I only have the bird that is attacking with natural weapons. Unless Land's attacks also count as natural weapons. Definitely gonna grab delay poison communal. Protection from alignment communal would be also something nice. Especially later on when we do the buffs to be even longer. The +1 AC helps everyone. The target gains 1 bonus in natural armor. Okay, so it's basically giving everybody a +1 AC. Okay, seeing it from that perspective, not a bad choice. Bone fists. That's 1 minute. And last but not least, Wolf Jiv. Knowledge Arcana 4 for Arcane Trickster. Thinking about maybe making I think Arcane Trickster is the one who can make cantrips and spells go with sneak attack damage as well. We're gonna stay on the Eldritch Scoundrel for now until we reach level 7, and then we'll see. And it stacks with almost every over AC buff. Ooh, that's neat. That is neat. So, Percepzione as well, since he's in the front line. So, we did have 2 weapon fighting and double slice. Now let's go for weapon focus. Dagger. You're gonna go dagger. Mister. You're gonna be daggery. Yeah. Weapon focus dagger. Finesse training dagger. Whenever the rogue makes a successful melee attack, with a damage roll. Exactly. And therefore, we're also now going to grab weapon focus, so it is for the attack rolls as well better. Not only for the damage rolls. Yeah. Dagger. Let's grab Blur and Burning Arc. Actually, not Burning Arc since it needs spell penetration, and we're probably not gonna go this direction. Cat's Grace. To make him more meow meow. Good. Whew. We've advanced quite nicely with this level up. Soft Talon has increased. Overall, we became more powerful. And slowly but slowly the circle closes. We go in Arcane Trickster or Dragon Disciple for him. We'll see. We'll see. We have a little bit of time to think about how and if we want to multi-class. But thanks for the input nonetheless, Kinokon. Thanks a lot also for everybody watching this on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment. And show the video to everybody, even your mom.